Hi guys and gals, welcome to T.A.B. Videos. Glad you could stop out. Got a new gun for you today we're going to try out. Okay, I did a few shots with this thing and it really shoots nice. It's the R7 Mako Carbon Compact. It really feels nice. Let's just talk about the frame first. It's carbon infused frame, which is a little bit stronger than polymer. It's got a flat face trigger, less than 5 pounds. Totally ambidextrous. It's got your mag release, your slide release, both sides, flared mag. I mean, this thing really feels nice to your hand. You know, I got some pretty good sized hands, and that mag well, I can get a full 3 fingers on there. That way you don't, if you have to do a mag change. Some of the guns, when I cram it in there, I actually pinch this little sucker. But with that flared mag well, I don't think you'd have to worry about that unless you got bigger hands than I got. But it's got some beautiful stippling all over it. It's not real aggressive. Excuse me. Excuse me. It's got all kinds of stippling up in your where you want to place your finger at if you do that. Got a 3-pick rail, and the undercut right in here, it definitely lets you get a high purchase on it. So let's shoot a little bit and then we'll go over the rest of it. That is nice. It even makes me look halfway good. All right. Gun is unloaded. It's totally ambidextrous. Mag release, slide release, both sides. 3.9-inch barrel. Suppressor, height sights. Tritium. I'll get that right here in a second. And I don't know if I said a 3-pick rail, 3.9-inch barrel. It is really a nice shooting gun. It's got an optic ready. It's got a Holosun 407K on it. A little bit of serrations, not overly done, not real aggressive. You can still do a press check if you want to. It's a little heavier than I can do with my fingers, but I can do it. The trigger is definitely nice. It's got this little dingus or whatever you want to call it. Some people call it a dingus. So for this video, we're just going to call it a dingus. It's in there, and it's less than 5 pounds. Hard to do when you're wrong hand here. And there it is. It is a nice trigger. There ain't no doubt about it. Kimber makes nice guns. This is the first Kimber I ever shot, as a matter of fact. I've just never had an inkling for them. I've heard good and bad things about them. So, but if you'll notice the ejection port, it's straight out the side. There's nothing up here on the top. So they just come flying out the side. It is really a nice looking gun, but I really emphasize on that undercut underneath that trigger guard. I mean, that thing just lets you slide right up in there, and it keeps, of course, keeps recoil down a little bit, or muzzle flip, I should say. Let's change directions here and give you a different view of it. We're going to stay on that right target because it's got makes more noise than the other ones do. Whoop, I'll let that one slide up. That one too. But I wish you could see the ejection pattern with this side ejection. I mean, they are all right there within probably a 3-foot pile. That is sweet, because some of them just fling them things all over the place. But that is nice. But this is a carbon fiber frame, which is stronger than just the polymer. The flat trigger definitely feels good. I forgot to tell you, it does come with 4 back straps. I don't know which one this has, but it fits my hand pretty doggone good. The Kimber Carbon Compact R7 Mako. I guess it's one of Kimber's new models that they've come out with.
I want to show you a quick disassemble with this, because I really like the way Kimber did this. They're not the only manufacturer to disassemble this specific way, but I still appreciate it. When you bring the slide back a little bit, it has these takedown levers. You're going to engage those by pushing downward, pull the trigger, and then off comes the slide from the frame. You just pull it off. You don't slide it off, you just pull it off. There's the carbon fiber infused frame. Kimber calls it a matrix. But this is what I want to show you. It has a single captive recoil spring. But whoa, got it. Look at that base there. That reminds me of HK. Now HK has what they call a recoil reduction system. I think Kimber is using that same concept. It's the base, but it's a little more. See that hole in there? It just, something about that makes a difference. And then the 3.9-inch barrel. So when you put it back together, you do the same thing in reverse order. But what you're going to do to put it on is simply put the slide on. You're just going to put it on into place, just like that, right on top of it, charge it, and then you're all set. Such a nice handgun.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoy videos like this, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification. Of course, comments welcome. Thanks for watching. God bless America and our armed forces, past and present. And we will see you on the next video.